We do our poll of the day. Hello, Linda. And then we do our weekly Q&A where you could rapid fire at me anything that you'd like. I miss you too, Linda. And I love you, Linda. Don't tell my wife. But welcome, everybody. I am Vince Russo. This is Russo's Brand. We are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Guys, remember, as I always say, bro, I am a public broadcasting system. I don't believe in advertisers. I don't believe in sponsors. I don't believe in censorship. That is why I paid a lot of money to have my own paid wall. So myself and my co-hosts and my guest know that every time they come on russosbrand.com, every time they come on channelattitude.com, they know that they can celebrate the freedom of speech. But guys, in order to do that, we need you to support us. There are bills to be paid. All the podcasters on my network are paid podcasters. There is no free. They provide a service, so I pay them for that service. But guys, we depend on you as a public broadcasting system to support us. And if you stand on the freedom of speech the way I do, please, today, feel free on Twitch. And I think we're having problems getting through to Twitch right now. But if Twitch comes on, you can send bits and cheers. You can sub, you can resub. And you guys on YouTube, you could send donations and you can send super stickers to support myself and support the brand and support the freedom of speech, guys. Support channelattitude.com. So, guys, as always, man, send in your comments, send in your questions. I will be happy to get to them. I will be happy to address them. Polar Family is in the house talking about today's poll and wrestling talent today, mainly cosplaying, Polar Family says. Abaddon at AEW is an exception. It may be cosplay, but she kayfabes it full time. My good friend Linda Iorio is chiming in. I love Miss Linda. What is going on, Ted Cox? How are you? Vincent Grimma wants to know, what's my favorite Italian food, man? Man, Vincent, that is so hard, man. I love every type of Italian food there is. I love it all. Man, I guess if I really had to pick one, bro, if you backed me in a corner, I would have to say a really good recipe of fettuccine Alfredo. I would have to go with that, fettuccine Alfredo. Scott McKeon, the great Vinny Roo. What is up, Scott? Patrick Riggs Jones. What is going on? Vincent Grimma finished the Raymond series. Canister was a great episode. That's my favorite episode with Raymond, bro. The Canister. Marie's Canister, bro. Great episode. Okay, Jonathan Schultz, you are going to be the first blocked user today. Congratulations, my friend. Juan Piera, have a good Friday, Vince. God bless you. God bless you, Juan. Patrick Riggs says, word up. Ben NG says, who's a bigger heel, Lady Elaine Fairchild or Waylon Flowers and Madam? Ben, I don't know who Lady Elaine Fairchild is. I know Waylon Flowers and Madam. I know them. I don't know the prior, bro. Double O is still waiting on the baseball podcast with Star Maker Bolin. Listen, Double O, there's only so many hours in a day, bro. Like if you check out russosbrand.com, patreon.com/RussoTWC, Channel Attitude, bro, I only got so many podcasts in me, bro. I only got so many in me, bro. What is up, DJ Mad Dog, my good friend Steve Soleil? Go Cowboys, what's going on? Benjamin Del Jassy, what is going on? Larry H is in the house. Any more paintings coming soon? Man, I haven't painted in a while, Larry, and it's crazy because the truth is, bro, I sold every single one of my paintings. Every single one of them, bro. And I sold every single one of them for over $100. But like I said, man, there are only so many hours in a day, man. I would love to paint again, man. I gotta paint again. The world wants me to paint again. So there you go. VLTD, TLD, don't they get to write off the costumes on their taxes and then they could sell them for memorabilia? They can, bro. I don't know what that has to do with them cosplaying compared to trying to get their characters over. I don't know what that has to do with that. Larry 8 says, Lady Elaine is from Mr. Rogers. Okay. I know who that is now. She's the puppet on the Neighborhood of Make-Believe with the breakfast sausage nose and rosacea. What is up, Shadow Combat? Terminated account, bro. Is a Johnny Depp trial a work or a shoot? It is 100% a shoot. Double O says a Danhausen painting would be money. That would be pretty cool, bro. I wouldn't mind painting my friend Danhausen. I'm a fan of Danhausen, bro. Steve Soleil says, I heard you bought me a Romo jersey. No, I bought me a Romo jersey, Steve. And you already have a Romo jersey, bro. I saw the picture, bro. I saw the picture. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to give you a little treat today. I got a brand new clip, bro. I got a brand new clip from Black and White with the great Stevie Ray of Harlem Heat. You can get this show weekly, bro, on russosbrand.com. Let me play this clip for you, courtesy of Stevie Ray of Harlem Heat. russosbrand.com, where the pros are the pros. This is Black and White.
That joke was so disrespectful to the point where somebody is upset. When you in this business and you on that stage, nobody's above it. Nobody is above it. Other than that, stay at home. This is what they do in Hollywood. We've seen it 1,000 zillion times. You and I, Vince, we're talking about all the way back to Don Rickles 40 years ago. This has been something that's been going on in Hollywood for a zillion years. And now all of a sudden, you bigger than that? And one of the girls said, well, you know, Jada gave up her career. What? I said, what? Gave up her career? She didn't give up her career. She just wasn't good enough.
Wow, that's different. That is Stevie Ray, bro, commenting on the slap heard around the world between Chris Rock and Will Smith. You can enjoy that whole show, bro. russosbrand.com. Sign up today. James Galini says, bro, Tony Khan versus anyone on his roster in a hair versus hair match bigger than Austin versus Rock. James, there's only one problem with that, my friend. There's only one problem with that, bro. You and I both know that Tony Khan would put himself over, bro. Therefore, we would not get a chance to see him shave that crow's nest sitting on top of his head. That's the only bad thing about that, bro. Larry H., what's the best way to order your book? What's the best way to order your book? So you get your cut. Larry, great question. There's only one way to order my book. I got 2 books, bro. I got Forgiven. You could see that behind me. And I've got How WCW Killed Vince Russo. If you go to russosbrand.com, Larry, go to russosbrand.com, and I myself will personally autograph the book for you, Larry, and I personally will mail the book out to you myself, Larry. So just go to russosbrand.com. David Payton, now that you mentioned Danhausen, how about Paint That Mark, Nick Hausman? Never in a million years would I waste 2 seconds of my time painting Leave It to Beaver, bro. Shadow Combat loves black and white. Casual Talk, hello. The Truth, hello. Casual Talk, what do you think of the Amber Johnny trial? I need to watch more of that, Casual. I haven't really watched a lot of that, bro. I've been reading about it, but I need to watch some of it. What is up, Shinso the Great? What is up, Jeremy Davis? Vincent Grimmer, Vince, I've been following your Giants this year. Do you think there's a chance they could win the World Series? Sending you peace and love from London, England. Yes, Vincent, I do. Listen, bro, a lot comes down to that trading deadline, bro. I mean, I really believe, I think we saw last year with the Atlanta Braves. Bro, World Series can be won at that trading deadline. So yeah, if they're in the hunt come trading deadline, and I believe they will be, yes, they do have a chance to be in the mix. Wilgamy Gonzalez, what is going on, my friend? Shadow Combat says Khan has great hair. Shinso says the dude has one jacket. The Truth says Vince McMahon, for all of his faults, put a lot of talents over by taking a beating from them. I agree with you, Truth. I agree with you 1,000%. Guys, let me remind you. Super stickers, donations, guys. I am a public broadcasting system. Vinny Rue needs to make a living, bro. Vinny Rue needs to pay for his paid wall, bro. Steve Soleil, did you see how goofy Tony Khan looked at the NFL draft? Yes, I did, Steve. Wilgamy, hey, Vince, did you get my gift? You never gave me a shout out for CMT. Wilgamy, you got to tell me what the gift was, because sometimes I get some great gifts from you guys. I get some great albums, bro. Sometimes there isn't the card in there, so I have no idea where it came from. So Wilgamy, please tell me what you sent. Doozer Chris, Vince, your thoughts on unwritten rules in baseball, like swinging 3-0 on a big lead? Out the window with the unwritten rules, Adu. Great question. This involves my Giants because the Giants are breaking a lot of unwritten rules. Bro, throw them out the window. Throw them out the window. It's 2002, bro. Shadow Combat, what is your favorite show that you do on the brand? Wow, bro, that's hard to say. That's hard to say, man, because I do enjoy doing all the shows. Seinfeld or Curb Your Enthusiasm? Just wondering. Oh, man, bro, I love both of those shows, Shin's show, but I would have to go with Seinfeld. The Truth with a 99-cent super sticker, the first one of the day. Thank you, Truth. Benji Howard Finkel was my very first driving partner at the WWE. And Howard used to drive with his feet. Howard used to smoke Swisher Sweets. And Howard was the first one who introduced me to the Dairy Queen Blizzard, bro. That is a shoot, bro. I had no idea what the Blizzard was until the great late Howard Finkel introduced me. Shadow says Jaguars suck. Wilgamy was the Meatloaf vinyl. Yeah, Wilgamy, thank you for the Meatloaf vinyl, my friend. Thank you. There was probably not a note in there. What is up, Patrick? Larry H with a $1.99 super sticker. Yes. Shinjo with a $4.99 donation. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Shinjo. Vincent Grima with a $4.49 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vince, what do you think of Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels WrestleMania 25 match? I never saw it, bro. I didn't watch any WWE after I left. The Truth, I, for whatever reason, can't stand Larry David. Also, no, I love Larry David, Truth. I absolutely love Larry David. Jeremy Davis says, how would medicate with greenery? Finkel, are you asking me? Never around me, Jeremy. Larry H., how do you not have a Herman Munster and Batman crossover? Gotta just live with Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. Wow, could you imagine a Batman 66 and Herman Munster crossover? Could you imagine that, Larry? How awesome would that be? Ben G just watched the Little Jerry Seinfeld episode with the Rooster. Great, great, great episode. All right, guys, let's go to the poll. Because I figured out the other day, in pro wrestling, bro, the outfit you wore, the ring gear you wore, said who you were. It helped get your character over. Remember Razor Ramon, bro, with the little razor blades, bro? Remember that? Remember Shawn Michaels, the way the Heartbreak Kid used to dress? Stone Cold Steve Austin, bro. The Undertaker, Kane. I can go on and on and on and on and on. The wardrobe selection would determine your character and fine-tune your character and help get your character over. All of a sudden in wrestling today, I'm seeing people coming out wearing crazy outfits that I don't understand because I don't understand their character. The outfits have nothing to do with their character. None of these people have a character. None of them have a character. So I realized, and I don't know why it took me so long, bro, they're cosplaying. They're cosplayers. And they're cosplaying. And they're coming out there in their wrestling gear has nothing to do with who their characters are. Therefore, you're even more confused and you don't have a clue as to who these people are. Are wrestlers today utilizing their ring gear to get their character over, or are they just cosplaying? Real simple. What's the answer? 81% of you said they are cosplaying. 19% of you said to get their character over. You are correct. They are freaking cosplaying, and there is no question about that. Now, here's today's poll, bro. I am so sick and tired of hearing about wrestling ratings being down because of the NBA playoffs. Bro, were there not NBA playoffs during the Attitude Era? Did the NBA take off those years, bro? Bro, we dealt with the NBA playoffs, the NHL playoffs, the MLB playoffs. We dealt with Monday Night Football. We dealt with all the same crap back then that they're dealing with today, but the ratings are in the toilet because the shows suck. But of course, they want to use the NBA playoffs. I'm going to ask you another simple question, man. If you want to watch both the NBA playoffs and professional wrestling, and they're on at the same time, what are you DVRing? What are you DVRing? One of them you're going to watch live, and one of them you're going to DVR. Tell me which one you're going to DVR. Let's get back to the questions. Let's see. Okay. Oh my God, bro. You guys are asking a lot of questions. Okay, let's see. Shinzo says Larry is a great heel. Patrick Gira, Curb Your Enthusiasm is a great show. Better than Seinfeld. They're both great shows, bro. I was forced to pick one. Mortal Kombat, I like Demon Finn Balor from when I saw him at Beast from the East, but the designs later on were too over-designed, and Demon Fergal is goofy. Well, also, bro, the demon character was never really explained. They hit on it very lightly, bro, but they really didn't get into it the way they should have. What do you think is wrong with my Detroit Tigers? They can't seem to do anything right now recently. Hey, Truth, they were my dark horse, bro, in making the playoffs. Right now, they're not hitting. They're not hitting at all as a team right now. It is early in the season. Casual Talk says Taker versus Shawn WrestleMania 25 is considered to be the best WrestleMania match of all time. Larry 8 says they all look like they're from the same tailor. Patrick Gira says put some shoes on Riddle. Steve Soleil, Darby Allin has a character, I have to say. Yeah, well, bro, he has a character through vignettes. They showed vignettes of this maniac jumping off of bridges, getting hit by cars and stuff. That's why he's got a character. Truth says Casual Talk, in my opinion, it's the greatest match of all time. Even the nose, Triple H turned to Randy and told them we've effed, and they were. I don't know what you mean by that. Let's see. Shinzo, seems to me like almost everyone wears a jacket or a robe, vest too. Everyone looks the same. No creative. Nothing makes sense. Both companies are just caca. Casual Talk says cosplaying. A terminated account. Bro, have you ever seen a wrestling promoter writer trying to get himself over as much as Tony? Bro, I don't think he's trying to get himself over. I think he needs the attention, bro. I think it's all about attention, bro. I think he's starved for attention. That's what I believe. Jeremy Davis, Sheeta looked good with her American new look on AEW. Truth says wrestling ratings are down because wrestling stinks. Eric Gonzalez says pro. Let's see. Steve Soleil said they had Michael Jordan during the Attitude Era. You're right, we did, bro. I remember going to see Jordan play. A bunch of us got to go to the United Center. Bret Hart was in the group. We got to see Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman play together. It was freaking awesome, bro. Eric Gonzalez says, go Jets. Shadow Combat reminds us that Jordan, Shaq, Iverson, and Kobe were playing during that time. Truth likes what the Jets did yesterday. Eric Gonzalez says, watch AEW DVR Impact. Patrick, I watch NWA mostly. It's not bad. NWA always leaves you wanting more and don't overtime kill. Let's see. Patrick says 3 hours is too much. Shinzo says 3 hours is too much. Jeremy Davis says Cecil Fielder was the only Tigers players I like. The Tigers had a lot of great players, bro. I'm a lot older than you, bro, so I'm going back to Willie Horton, the great Al Kaline, Pudge Rodriguez. The Tigers had a lot. Alan, the Tremmel, Alan Trammell and Whitaker up the middle. They had a lot of great players, bro. Do you think the Tigers are bad? No, I don't. Wilgeby wants to know if I also think it's their music. It's so generic. Absolutely, Wilgeby. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Craziest pitch you made that you were told absolutely not. I was never told absolutely not, Super Marky. Never, ever, ever. Shinzo says Tony Khan is goofy. James Gilleney, if you ask a casual fan what the Forbidden Door is, you think anyone would have a clue? Absolutely not. Kev from Oldham, England. Absolute love following you. I love having you on here, Kev. Yes, Larry Herndon, bro, was great. He played for the Giants, Larry. Casual Talk. Vince, have you watched The Northman? The film just released. It's pretty good. I have not. Mortal Kombat after 32, the WWE is just dead to me. Didn't stop me from attending and watching, but it's not the same thing I adore. All right, guys, that is about it. What's your favorite thing going on in WWE? Nothing, Ray Rock. Nothing. I hate the show. I hate that I have to watch the show. I hate that I get paid to watch the show. There's nothing I like on the show. It is miserable, bro. Miserable. Guys, listen, man, please do me a favor. Check out russosbrand.com. Check out patreon.com/RussoTWC. And, bro, please check out channelattitude.com. Listen, man, whether you love me or you hate me, I want you all to have a great weekend. I want you all to not only love the one you're with, I want you to love others. Love, love, love. Love, 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 baby, love. It's the peace train, man. I'll see you next week.